Welcome to this week's edition of Fridays at 5. This week we're going to talk about one of my favorite subjects, hunting, and the fact that despite what the news media will tell us, hunters actually care. To examine this issue this week, we're going to talk about a new Senate bill known as Senate Bill 395, Wildlife Not Wasted Act. Now you may be asking, why does the California Rifle Pistol Association, or even you, Rick, want to talk about this? There's a reason. A year ago, Assembly Bill 1219 went unnoticed by most in California, known as the Good Samaritan Food Donation Act. The fact is, even though we're a prosperous state, we literally have millions of people that go without meals every day in this state. And that's sad. Sad because as hunters, we have a long tradition that goes back tens of thousands of years of going out into the field, bringing back good quality game meat before there were even farm-raised cows, and making sure the people of our communities had food to eat. California has incredible natural resources. Let's just take deer alone. Did you know that every year 20,000 deer are struck on the roads? Now you may be going, oh, that's gross. Roadkill? Seriously, Rick? Yeah. Because the vast majority of those are head strikes according to a UC Davis study, which means just as when a hunter may shoot an animal above the shoulders and the head to preserve as much meat as possible for their family, that's the same way these animals are dying. Those deer can be recovered. Now, we've taken an estimation for this bill that only 50 pounds of meat would be recovered from any deer. But the fact is, it's probably somewhere between 2 and 2.5 times that. So think, at 50 pounds apiece, that's 1 million pounds of venison, or 4 million meals annually for a bare minimum that would happen just from deer meat. That doesn't take in the fact that we have elk, we have bear, we have antelope, and other big game animals that provide high quality, better than you can buy at the store meat that could go not just to the homeless, but could go to battered people shelters where women and their children often cannot get enough protein to recover from what they've been through physically to handle the emotional and mental traumas that they're going through. Moreover, it could go to those who are underprivileged, that have cancer. There are multiple longitudinal studies done throughout the United States from big name universities such as Yale, Stanford, UCLA, and others that have proven the fact that on long term, people going through chemotherapy and other cancer treatments that are on game meat, which is natural, which is what our bodies were designed to handle, actually do between 50 and 60% better chance of recovery from that cancer than with regular proteins. So this is a bill that all of us, despite our political leanings, left, right, or anywhere in between, should be behind. Because right now, that meat is going to the trash heap. We should be using our natural resources. Your taxpayer dollars pay for it, and this is critical to get this bill across the line. All Californians should be behind this. And now we go to Heather, who is at the Riverside Indoor Range. And I want you to pay close attention today because Heather is going to be talking to the owners and operators of that range and about their Fallen Heroes Wall.
Hey everybody, today I'm here with Tom, owner of Riverside Indoor Shooting Range in, you guessed it, Riverside County. Thank you so much for having us here today.
Oh, thanks for coming.
Can you tell us a little bit about your range?
Yeah, we're a 21,000 square foot facility. We've been now just here a little bit around 5 years. We have everything from pistols, rifles, shotguns, and archery. We also do training from pistol, rifle, shotguns, and archery all the way up to self-defense. We're also a NRA certified facility that we have a counselor on site. So if you want to become an instructor in either facet of pistol, rifle, shotgun, home defense and stuff, then you come down, take one of our classes, and you too can become an instructor for the NRA. We also do self-defense classes for all men and women. And then one of our other really neat facets we have here is we're also a chapter for Riverside for the Well-Armed Woman. And it is a great facet to have here, to bring women in here and training.
So who teaches the Well-Armed Women class?
So we have the 3 leaders, which would be my wife, Heather Reese, and then we have Lori McGovern and Trish Kinney. And those 3 will handle the 80 plus something women that show up on our second Tuesday of every month meetings.
So starting on Thursday, you guys are going to have concealed carry classes?
Yes, so we recently just got picked up by Riverside County to be qualified to teach their CCW class. So now we'll be able to have people that are going for their CCWs will be able to book classes with us and do your 8-hour or your 4-hour renewal. Take our class, then come to your qual shoot. We sign you off. You send that in and with your visit, and hopefully get approved for your CCW.
All right. So last time I was here, I know you guys are a big supporter of Chad Bianco. You had his posters up. Are you guys pretty happy about the results of the election?
Yeah, you know, I'm really proud of the man. He had to go through a lot, and for being his second time running, he buckled down, put on the bootstraps, and he made it happen.
Yeah,
he really worked hard.
He had a lot of support. So
He did.
Yeah. I really like your wall of heroes. Can you tell us a little bit about?
Yeah, we have we catered a lot of military, we catered a lot of law enforcement along with civilians, but we thought we'd have this wall that is geared towards the fallen heroes, whether it's firemen, law enforcement, military, any branch. And this way it gives everybody just a way to remember somebody when you're coming here to shoot or something. So we open the wall up to any customer. Come on in, ask for a pin if you have somebody that you lost. Fallen hero, put their name on the wall there and for everybody to see and remember.
Oh, so nice.
Yeah.
And you guys are big supporters of the Wounded Warrior Project as well.
Yeah, we're they support us and we support them. They do like to come down here and bring vets that haven't shot in a while or want to get back into the saddle of shooting, and they come down to the range and shoot, and it's just a really neat group. Really neat to see.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, Tom, thank you so much for having us here today. I know we're anxious to go shoot at your range pretty soon. So
absolutely. Well, the pleasure's mine, and hopefully we'll see you guys soon.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Thanks.
This week and next week, we'll be highlighting a very cool upcoming event here in Southern California called the Crawfish Boil. That Crawfish Boil is coming to an area called Rahaga's Gun Range on April 13, 2019. It is a virtual Disneyland. Tune in next week and we'll help you understand all the fun things that you can get involved in. As always, thank you for watching this week's edition of Fridays at 5. Be sure to follow us on social media and keep up to date on the latest Second Amendment news. Links, as always, are in the description down below. And thanks for watching. And remember, be safe, shoot straight, and fight back for your rights.